Here's your host, Clay Nelson.
Hey, hi. Wow. Pre-Christmas show. Wow. You know, I should have reindeer and snowflakes and ringy-ding-dingies and, smell of fires. Not out in the community, but in your fireplace, that kind of thing. Taking the time for you and your family. That's what today's show is all about. Taking the time for you and your family. And I thought this would be an appropriate show because this time of year, we don't have any time. we're out going, I have to go stand in line at the post office, have to get some more ribbon. Oh, my God, I'm out of tape. Oh, gee, what do we get for Uncle John? And for all you husbands out there, you're going, oh, don't worry. I'll think of it before it's too late. Don't worry. And the thing I'm talking about is the present for your wife. You know what I mean? And then for all you guys out there that are going, my dad has everything. What do I give him? What you do is you give him the bill for something you bought. That'll be something he can get used to. What do you think? Good idea? All right. So again, this is Clay Nelson, and these shows are a culmination of over 20 years, now 23 years, of making a difference for others. And I want you to thank you for allowing me to be here and to make a difference in your life based on what you may hear me say about my life or the lives of the folks that I coach or how I think or what I've experienced or what I've done wrong and recovered from or whatever, just human stuff, And Clay Nelson Life Balance is all about reminding you that you have power. And you are the only person who has a say in how your life turns out. So you really need to recognize, build on, and use that power, right? So if you want to know more about me, this old gray hair that's talking to you, go to my website at claynelsonlifebalance.com and just check out everything. By the way, I have new videos up on my website. We have an opening video, and then we have a new video that's all about the CD series. So go check out the video. And we have a new Christmas card out now, too, that's really great. And if you haven't gotten a copy of it, let me know. Send me your email address, and I'll send you a copy. We made it ourselves, and it is really trick, really trick. It's got a picture of my wife, my kitty cats, and Diego, who's been on my team forever, and Beth, my super assistant and general cook and bottle washer, and she's, at Christmas time, very nice. But every time else, it's like, better watch yourself. So, and Beth, that's Bethy, and got pictures of just about everybody up on the card, so it's really cool. Plus, it's like we wrote a poem that I speak, and it's pretty good because we wrote it ourselves, and it actually rhymes. I mean, it's pretty cool. Not bad for an older person. So, today's show, taking the time for you and your family. So, how many of you are obsessed with creating the perfect holiday? How about that? How about not perfect? How about just right? I have to do this right. The tree has to be in the right place. Oh, how about this? Bubble lights. How many of you are bubble light Christmas tree people? I want you to know I am a bubble light Christmas tree person, and my wife, daughter, and son went out this year, and we finally bought the right kind of tree to put bubble lights on, where the bubble lights can be seen, stand up straight, and the little tiny stem that it clips onto is big enough to hold the light up. Now, I'm 63 years old, and it's taken me 50-plus years to figure that out, so I want you to know I appreciate whoever teaches you that kind of stuff, that I finally learned it, and they can move on and teach the next older person how to have bubble lights work. Works out pretty good. And if you guys don't know what bubble lights are, call me up, 805-682-8712, and I'll give you the PhD program on bubble lights. Bubble lights are the only way to fly, okay? Now, how many of you, no matter what, stress out over everything you're doing? Christmas, what to buy, who to have over, what time it is, how much traffic you're in. Susan and I went shopping the other night, and we thought, oh, this is going to be really hard. We're going to be buried in people. We can't find a place to park. And I got to tell you, let me see, I think it was last Thursday night, Thursday or Friday night, I can't remember which. But we went downtown at 8 o'clock, downtown Santa Barbara, about 8 o'clock, no traffic. Went into the downtown mall, no problem parking, walked all over the mall, got everything we wanted. Nobody was even there. The mall was empty. We did all the Christmas shopping. That is, we bought presents for me. It just kind of worked out that way. And then we came back to the car, got in the car, and drove home with no traffic. And we were sitting around going, wait a minute, this is too easy. And that's when I decided to write this show was, wait a minute now. Where does it say that Christmas time life has to be hard? It really doesn't. Can you get that? It really doesn't. You can have Christmas time, and you can have any time, quite frankly, be easy. It's all about mindset. It's all about having your life be the way you say you want it to be whenever you're living it. Think about that, okay? So how many of you given up your workout time and like, I can't work out now. This is the time of year I don't have time to work out. And by the way, I'm right about not working out because I have to go shopping. All right? Or get this. Or I have to take care of people while they go shopping. Or how about this? I have to go to the grocery store and then come home and cook because everybody's out shopping. I'm now the cook. Or how about this? My housekeeper and the person that does my laundry and the person that usually takes care of me is out shopping for their family. So now I have to do all that, plus I have to do shopping. I mean, life just gets hard, right? I mean, I think we ought to just buy a bunch of worms, sit down, and eat them. Yeah. Yum. So how many of you are having a difficult time balancing the year-end push to, finish all the work that you said you were going to get done? Think about that. We're going to talk today about some of the TV commercials that you see, and they show individuals and families just having a real calm, easy, carefree day, carefree time of year. And have you looked around in your house? It is absolutely wacko.
Yeah, it never looks like on TV.
No, it is absolutely wacko. Everybody's going every which way. And now, on top of it, guess what? School's out. And let me see, I think my son's, he's a sophomore. No, he's a junior this year, going to be a senior at DP. And he's out now. Let me see, he got out last Friday, and he's out until, I think, the 2nd of January. So the biggest thing he does now is he rests most of the day so he can get up around 3 o'clock, go out by 4 o'clock, be home by 10:30. Then we talk, and then he rests until he goes out the next day. And that seems to be the schedule. Pretty cool, huh? All right. So life is good. Things are happening. We're obsessed about things being perfect. We're worried about doing it right. We're worried about having enough. We're worried about buying the right thing. We're worried about being on time. We're worried about what it's going to be like when we go to where we got to go to buy what we got to buy because it's that time of year and we feel like we're supposed to. And the real truth is, ladies and gentlemen, Christmas is not about what you buy. Christmas is not about the economy. Christmas is all about relationship. So the best Christmas present you could get from anybody is a real caring hug. And how about this? The best Christmas present I could get from anybody is when they ask me how I am, they actually listen to what I say. Think about that. I always tell people, if you ever say, how you doing? You better have 10 or 15 minutes when you ask me, because I'm going to tell you. My answer is never fine or okay or I'm a little tired or I can't stop and talk to you right now. When I'm asked by somebody, they say, Clay, how you doing? Well, they stand there and go, really? Wow. And then what? I mean, I write a short story. And it's fun. It's fun to tell people what's really going on with you. And I'm coaching 85 people right now from all over the United States and a few people in Europe. And everybody's in the same place. It's like life is hard, a lot of pressure, a lot of things not going the right way. Not too many people having a real good, happy, carefree time. It's all about, life has become obligatory. And everybody needs to kind of give it up, okay? Give it up.
Stop and listen to the sleigh bell.
Yeah, there you go. Stop, yeah. Hey, by the way, my wife just gave me as an early Christmas present. I got I have an old Ramsey Lewis Christmas tape, Ramsey Lewis Trio, and wow, she just got it converted from the old tape, which I don't have a tape player anymore, into a CD and gave it to me this morning as a pre-good guy Christmas present. It was so cool, yeah. She didn't go ho, ho, ho. She did some other things, which was much better than ho, ho, ho. And I got to listen to my Christmas music again, which I haven't heard in two Christmases. So now I got to go on a break now because I'm having way too much fun being significant and serious about the radio show. So you're listening to Clay Nelson at Clay Nelson Life Balance Hour on KZSB AM 1290. So get on back here and we'll just worry together. See you.
And she asked me, BB,